Welcome to Kingdom Finances. Today with me is Dr. Corinne Smith, my colleague, and we're going to chat with you about where we are today and this coming year. Welcome, Corinne.
Thanks. Welcome, Dr. Francois. It's such a pleasure and a blessing to be with you, and I'm looking forward.
So at this stage, we hear about many people that say, where will I have finances for the rest of the year? People that lost their business, and we know about a lot of people that lost a lot of money in businesses and scams. And people that say, I don't know where my money for food for this month will come from. There's pensioners that's really in dire straits. There's young people that already matriculated but they don't have work. So, Corinne, do we have anything to encourage people for the way ahead for this year? Very soon?
Yes, we do actually. It's the digital. With COVID that happened and lockdown that happened and isolation and everything, the digital realm opened up.
What is digital?
So it's maybe not such a familiar term for us South Africans, but globally what it means is every one of us has got a smartphone, we've got a laptop or a computer or maybe a tablet. And when you operate on those devices, you actually enter into the digital realm.
Yes. So what we are offering you are opportunities if we can help you in any way to get ahead, head start, the kickstart in life, we will do that. So Corinne, you are in media, I think approximately 10 years.
Yeah.
And just tell us, what can you do with like websites, logos, designs, branding?
Well, we always make this joke and we say, in the digital realm, it's just as important to present yourself correctly. We call it branding, as it is to have a physical building, to have physical products. It's exactly the same thing, because you've still got to browse it. You won't buy something that you can't see or evaluate or do further research into. So in the digital realm, your website is like your storefront. Whatever is going on in the business must reflect on the website. Then inside the website, you can have various things happening. If you are an author and you want to sell books, you can do website and sell your books from your website. People will be able to find you if they want to invite you to come talk to you. If you are a teacher and with lockdown you had to go online, then there's various platforms available. Your own website, we call it the LMS. It's a learner management system that you create on your website to sell your material. You can teach via digital platforms.
And all of these things, if I want to sell something physically, if I've got products, if I want to sell a service, you can help us to create a website for that. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Logo, branding, everything.
Yes.
Okay, but now, earlier days, if I had a website, I was okay. But today, to have a website doesn't mean a thing.
No.
It's just like a footprint, a signature that you've got.
Yeah.
So after I've got the website, how do I get my product, my services out to the millions of eyeballs on the internet?
Yeah. So basically, in the digital realm, we all know social media. And the biggest influence today inside media is social media. We're all on WhatsApp and recently Telegram. We shifted to Telegram. We're all on YouTube. We're all on Facebook. If you want to go research something, you don't necessarily go to Google anymore. You go to YouTube. So it's just a search engine. But what it actually means is we are all engaging in social media in one way or another without us even realizing it. And the unique thing that Facebook has gone and done, and Google, is they've written a little piece of code inside their platform. So if I search for food, guess what? On my Facebook account, on my Google account, all of a sudden, on the top side of my search, whenever I search for something, food will pop up.
It's a good example you're using. We're going to tell you about crypto in just a moment, but you started with the crypto world, and within a couple of days, you had all these emails and ads.
Crypto popping up. And
yes.
Yeah.
So what we are saying is Corinne can help you with marketing on social media, on platforms, getting your product or your service out there. That's so the marketing, and there's software, and it's very difficult if you don't know what you're talking about to get the right software, the pixels, the everything to help you get your product to the right eyeballs. There's avatars on Facebook, and you can do certain marketing in certain areas, in certain age groups, in certain socioeconomic groups, if you know what you're doing. And Karine is really trying to do that. But over and above that, perhaps we must leave the coaching for a little bit later. What else do we have to offer to people?
Well, apart from the digital marketing and all of that, we also do training. We also do equipping. And then we also assist where if you need any guidance, say for instance, we've now spoken about business, but maybe you've got a group of people that you need to mentor, and it comes back to coaching. Then you need help. Then we will come alongside you. Franz was very good at that. That's his forte. He'll take us into it a bit later. But he will ask you, what's your 1 year, 3 year, and your 5 year and your 10-year plan? What do you have on the table? What did the Lord say to you? And this is the important thing. We can assist you, we can guide you, but if you don't know what the Lord is saying to you,
because you were created with a specific purpose and destiny. And that's what we must really this year, you must strike purpose and destiny in your life.
Yeah, and the key thing that we really stand for, and I think that is our slogan. It's what we strive for, is to unlock potential. It is to walk alongside one another and to look for the gold. You know, it's very easy to see the negative and to see the things that's gone wrong. But every single one of us has got a calling. Where are you positioned? Where are you called? What inside the economic mountain must you do? Are you an accountant? Are you a handyman? Are you a woodworker? Are you a leader inside woodworking? Where are you positioned? Because based on that, we can take your hand and take you further. And the key thing, Francois, that's very important this year, is that we have to generate extra streams of income.
So perhaps I must I know we're going to talk about coaching, the exciting part is still coming, but when you talk about that, people will just ask us, but where do I start? What do I do? And that's what coaching is for. If you contact us and we get into a coaching agreement with you, the first thing we will help you to understand is who you are, what you are inclined to do in life, and what will be profitable to you, and how to do it in a way that you will not only be paid, but paid again and again. So coaching is actually there to call out the gold inside of you. You are the one that knows what's inside of you, but God has placed it there for a specific reason. And in this time and this season, we can help you discover that and thrive, because I'm jumping out of bed every morning, not this morning only, every morning, because life is exciting. I want to do what I'm doing. There's not enough hours in it. I think the same with you. We don't sleep a lot because it's so exciting. This morning we started with 2 new things, and it just came from God into our laps. And that's what we want to see with you. But Karine, just before we get into the last part, can I just ask you, if people want to do things like recordings and audios and books and Amazon, how can you help them with that kind of things?
Well, 2 things. We're busy with courses currently that's going to be on our website. So if you're one of those people that want to self-study or go online and learn yourself, we're busy with those courses. They should be up by March approximately. But I can also assist, and I can also guide you in the right direction. Everyone, even the young kids, especially the younger ones, they're very tech savvy. They understand how to take a video, what angle.
I mean, my grandson is sitting here, he's taking this video, and afterwards he will be editing it.
Yeah.
And you are 13 years old, I think, eh? So it's possible for you to start at a very young age. For the youngsters, I want to say, you can earn more than mom and dad before you leave school.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking now, I've got someone that I'm mentoring, that I'm walking a road with, Ruan.
Yes.
And Ruan started with me in my company 2 years ago. And when he started with me, Ruan was just 11 years old. And the normal reaction would be, why are you taking someone so young? He's inexperienced.
Well, they know a lot more than the 60 years old, I can tell you, about the technology.
Yeah, they are
They
way in
grew up
advance.
between the screens.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the key thing in all of this is that if we give each other the correct amount of space to learn, to grow, can you imagine what will happen to our economy? It will start to boom. Why? Because entrepreneurs are standing up. We're coming alongside one another and saying, I know what you're called to. Can I help you? Can I unlock creativity?
So you can help us. If somebody wants to know more about videos and recording, and even recording on cell phones and editing programs and software, you can help them with that.
Yeah.
So that's one. If somebody is writing stuff like ebooks, can you help them to put it in a nice ebook? Is it difficult?
No.
Takes a long time?
No, we've got, we can teach you and show you how to get onto Amazon, how to self-publish, how to start generating an extra income through your books.
And
get
if
your
that's
name
too
out
difficult
there.
for you, she can do it on your behalf. So either you can be trained to do it yourself, that can become your business, or Corinne can do it for you. If you say, no, that's not for me, just put it on, she's there.
And the other thing that's just coming to mind now is how to create your own YouTube channel, how to do your own blogs, how to have a video channel where you encourage. If you, for instance, know that you're called to the younger generation and you've got a camera personality and you've got the voice and everything and there's just chemistry, then we can assist you and you can start your own YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter.
And for those of you that don't have a voice, she's got lots and lots of voices that she can just put on your video. It will sound like you, but it's not you. Okay, can we just shift gears? I'm so excited about what's coming. Now you are the crypto lady. The Lord took you into the crypto world, and I've seen your finances double in a week on crypto trading. But people don't know what is Bitcoin and what is Ethereum and what is altcoins and what are all those kind of things. And is there a way? And I know there is, but I want them to know about it. How can they learn the basics about the crypto world, what it means, wallets, exchanges? How can they learn the basics, and will you take them further with that?
Yeah, for sure.
Please tell us more.
So I'm smiling because what Franz was talking about literally happened in about a year's time. Last year I was anti-cryptocurrency, I was anti-crypto everything. I remember you talking to me and I ran the other way.
It was difficult, I can tell you. Now she's running in front.
And then he wanted to get me onto platforms, and I was again anti this, anti that, and then I got burnt on the platforms because I put my foot out. And I think many of us, we put our foot out there and then we get burnt, then we pull back and we say, no, it's not for me. But then in September, the Lord started saying to me that something new is coming, and Fransja took me to one meeting. A 30-minute meeting, and I remember sitting in this meeting and this guy started showing Francois how this one platform works.
Can I tell them that? I think it's important that you understand. Now, I know a little bit about trading. I did some forex trading, so I'm trying to understand this crypto world, and it's so intriguing, and it's not easy to know. She's sitting next to me for the first time and she understands everything. I don't know how it works.
So it's just, I think it's a gift. I know it's a gift of God. I
Yeah.
know that the Lord has blessed me to understand this. But as I sat in that meeting, I didn't know at first what the Lord was doing. I was just in this meeting. In fact, Francois phoned me and said, I'm heading to this meeting, do you want to come with? And I remember saying to him, maybe not. And then I phoned him back and I said, pick me up, because I felt the Lord speaking. And then within a weekend, the Lord started taking me through crypto. And He took me to wallets, exchanges. What is crypto? How does it work? What is Bitcoin? What is Ethereum? All of the questions He just asked. And within a weekend, the Lord started opening the things up. Now, please, it's not about me. This technology has been in existence for almost 15 to 20 years.
But the catch about this is, if you open up the internet, you go to Udemy and you go to all these places that train you, they give you excellent background, but they don't take you into the world of crypto hands-on and tell you how to do it and see if you're doing it in the correct way.
Yeah.
And that is the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, if I look at what you are doing and you show me, I understand what you are saying,
Yeah.
but I didn't understand that just within a course.
So they tend to give you a lot of theory, but not a lot of practical. And inside crypto and any type of trading, it's very difficult to just do theory, because when you go into the marketplace, you have to find a job. They don't always find jobs because it's you don't understand. It's a risk, and trust me, this is sort of like a cowboy thing in the beginning, because you have to shoot out of the hip.
But it's a science. It's so safe. It's so secure. Just quickly tell us when, what, where.
So we're launching in February, the 11th of February.
It's a Thursday evening, 7 o'clock.
We are launching our coaching crypto trading course. So we're going to take you by the hand the first 4 weeks. So it's 8 weeks. The first 4 weeks, we're going to take you into the theory, the background. We'll show you all the imaging and stuff, and we'll explain it in depth. Wallet, currencies, exchanges, etc. And then in the 5th to the 8th week, the second month, man, strap in, because we're going to show you how to start trading.
And you'll be able to make some money immediately. You won't believe it, it's really true. So what we are going to, if you do this with a company that's training you, it'll cost you a lot of money. So we sat down and say, how cheap, affordable can we do it? And we decided on 250 rand per session.
Yeah.
Now times that with 4, it's 8 is for 2 months. It's 1,000 rand a month and 1,000 rand a month. It's 2,000 rand.
Yeah.
2,000 rand that can change your life forever financially. And then we just ask, get 500 rand extra from week 5 onwards, so that you will be able to double your money in a week.
Yeah. So we're going to train you. We're going to show you how to do it. But most importantly, my approach to all of this is you have to enjoy it. And I will show you how to do it without burning your fingers. You just have to, don't overplay your hand, but we'll take you into all of it.
Okay, just before we go, you can see we're on a roll, hey. So for those of you who say crypto, no, we've got some solutions for you too. We are doing wealth coaching. Wealth coaching means we will, in the beginning of next month, we will tell you more about it. But for a very small amount of money, you can bring an investment, and we will coach you how to grow that, not 10% per month or whatever, like some platforms say, but with a good growth every week, every month, long term, and bring you into a situation of wealth. So we are trained wealth coaches. We've got a formula that's very exciting. We've got platforms that's very exciting, and the Lord is opening up new business avenues that includes commodities like silver and gold and diamonds. So we're not going to tell you any more, but just pray about it. Where do you want to be part of? What does the Lord say to you? And may the Lord bless you, and may you be as excited as we are, in Jesus' name.
elke een behoort te weet, elke een behoort te weet, elke een behoort te weet, wie Jesus is. Elke een behoort te weet, elke een behoort te weet, elke een behoort te weet, wie Jesus is. Hy is die lelie van die dale, hy is die blinkend morgenster, hy is die skoonste uit 10.000, elke een behoort te weet. Hy is die lelie van die dale, hy is die blinkend morgenster, hy is die skoonste uit 10.000, elke een behoort te weet. Ek het Jesus waarlik lief, ek het Jesus waarlik lief, hy het gesterf daar aan die kruis, om my sonde te betaal. Nou sal ek vir ewig lewe, as ek net in hom wil bly, daarom het ek hom so lief, daarom leef ek soos ek leef. Hy het jou ook waarlik lief, hy het jou ook waarlik lief, hy het gesterf daar aan die kruis, om jou sonde te betaal. Nou sal jy vir ewig lewe, as jy net in hom wil bly, Jesus het jou waarlik lief, kom en leef nou soos ek leef.
Sy naam is soos balsem vir my. Ja, sy naam is soos balsem vir my. Kom sing dit saam. Sy naam is soos balsem vir my. Sy naam is soos balsem vir my. Ja, sy naam is soos balsem vir my. Ja, sy naam, ja, dis soos balsem vir my. Kom ons sê Jesus. Kom ons sê wie Jesus, Jesus. Jesus. Geen ander naam as Jesus. Sy naam is soos balsem vir my, oh, sy naam soos balsem vir my. Oh, sy naam. Dankie Jesus, dankie Jesus. Naam is soos balsem. Dankie Here, daar's geen ander naam soos U nie. Kom ons sê Jesus, sy naam is Jesus. Ja, Jesus. Oh yeah, Jesus. Ons noem hom Jesus. Sy naam is soos balsem vir my. Ja, sy naam, halleluja, is soos balsem